Hi everyone, welcome to my first Christmas Decorate with me. And I want to show you real life where it all begins. Not looking too pretty right now. Let's take a look around at what I've done in this corner. So I got this beautiful tree for Christmas last year from my son and my daughter, and I have been so excited to use it. So I went to put it together, and it just stacks. It's all little racks, and it stacks together. Now, as I'm putting it together, I need to go get some zip ties. So that's where I'm heading. I'm heading to the dollar store to get zip ties. Now, there's some things that I love about this tree, but there's a few things I want to change. I noticed this piece here is not really what I'm looking for. I'm going for like a rustic, elegant look. So this is going to come off, and I'm going to try to find a pretty brooch for that. Same thing with this buffalo check bow. The beauty of ribbon is you can change it out every year. And I'm going to take this off and find a ribbon that I like and fits my theme this year, which I think my theme will be gold, red, and a rustic, elegant look. So let's move over to here. Now this is a little tree that I take out every year, and guess what? I put it away like this, and I take it out and I just add to it for the new season. Now on it, if I want to change the ribbon, I will. But actually this year, this ribbon's going with my theme. It's like beige and gold, very neutral. And I love the little pine cones. And I even made the bow, and I put it away just like this. And I pop it out. It's ready to go. And I'll just add a little bit to it. Down on the bottom, real life, this is a mess. This is standing on a trunk that I keep my grandchildren's toys in. There's the mechanics. I'm going to have that to easily turn on and off my lights. Now, this gold owl, I found when I was putting away my fall decor, I found him. And I was very sad that I didn't get to use him. So I am going to add some Christmas to him and use him since he goes with my gold theme. In the back is my cloche, which I still haven't taken away from Halloween, that has a pumpkin. I'll be taking that off. And I plan to decorate under this little tree, maybe with a blanket or something. So these are my plans for this video. In real life, take a look at my chair in the corner. Real mess. Gotta get rid of that. Add a throw and some pillows, extension cords, directions for my tree that I had to put together, a white pitcher, which I use for every season, just change out what's in it, toy car from my grandson, found when I was cleaning out the corner. Real life. All right, so let's see what we can do to finish decorating and finish off these trees and make this look cozy for Christmas. Here we go. One more thing I forgot to show you from this corner, this picture here. Now, this is how I save money with the budgets, and I'm going to try to get close so you can see the detail on this. This is a beautiful fall flag, and the detail on it is gorgeous. Now, I'm going to look for a Christmas picture just to change out. I change it out from behind and put in a new one. And what I'm going to look for, and I may take you along with me, is I use Christmas boxes. I look at pictures of themes that I want, and this way it's a budget-friendly way for me to change out my theme every year. So I'm going to head to the Dollar Tree and look for something to put in that frame. So when I was going to put away the box, I did find it came with these little green zip ties. So I'm going to attach them and connect all the little cages. It looks like a tomato cage. And on each joint, I'm going to connect them here. That's how I'll secure the tree. Okay, so here's a little progress. I got it all clipped together. I'm fluffing out the bottom. And the good news is this ribbon will come off. So I may use it somewhere else or, another year if I want this theme. But I'm going to take this off. Comes off easy. Take these off and finish fluffing out. And this tree came with lights. Cute story. Last year I was debating buying it, and I thought, it was on sale, and I said, should I get it before Christmas? And I didn't. And I had mentioned it to my daughter, and she talked me out of it, and then they surprised me and got it for me for Christmas. So I'm going to keep on working on it. Okay, so here are the lights that came with it. Somehow I have to figure out how to work them. This may take a while. I'll see what I can do. I think you pull them apart and run them vertically down her dress. Okay, here's my next step. I spread the lights out inside. They're like fairy lights, and it's hard to see during the day, and I'll try to get a nighttime shot. And as I pulled apart the lights, they kind of have like a netting. They're more like a fairy light, but they're pretty bright. And I spread them down the tree. Now I'm just working on fixing this tree. This tree is different than fluffing a regular tree. This one you want to get it more compact and push them down like the shape of a dress. So I'm working on it. Almost there. This did come from Big Lots if anyone's interested, but this was purchased last year. This was my Christmas present, but I'm really liking the way it looks. I can't wait to add the finishing touches. Okay, so this is the gift bag I chose. Gifts and little tags and little pine cones. I thought it kind of went with my theme. Now, this is such an inexpensive piece that if by my home tour, who knows, I could change it if I find something different. But for now, I chose this one. Let's see how it looks in the frame. Now, normally I try to cut it out, but I think I am actually going to be able to put it in just as a bag inside my frame. So I'm going to tape it, and I'll flip it over so you can get a peek. So here is what the piece of artwork looks like framed. I'm showing it over here because I don't want the glare to show, but I love it. I think it came out so pretty. And this is a way to get inexpensive artwork for the seasons. So as we take a look at the small tree, underneath I went rustic. I set the manger, added some little lights. I placed a candle, which is a rustic birch candle, in some Spanish moss in front of a wooden tree. That was a little more of my rustic, which I thought went great with the manger. And then over here, I put this board here. It's a board I bought from Walmart, and I use it for different things. Sometimes I've used it as a placemat, and that's what's hiding the light switch. Let's see if I can get you to see it in the back. So from the front, you just see all these little wooden rustic touches under the tree. I even added a little log here on the side. And then when you go up to the tree, it has the pine cones, and I added my owl. Remember at the beginning of the video, I just popped the owl in the tree. I think it's a cute little surprise. And hidden in the tree, there's a few cardinals. And when my grandchildren get here, I'm going to have them search for the cardinals hidden in the tree. And there's one more up top, which I'll show you right here. Almost like they're hiding in the bushes. The other touch I added to the tree was white berries and the red ribbon. And I think that ties in great with the gift bag art, we should say, on the wall. And then over to my dress tree. What I did was I made this bow and had just curly Q ribbons hanging down, and I think it looks so pretty. It's hard with the light in the background. I think it would show up better at night, but that's my little cozy corner. And for my home tour, who knows, I may add some other touches. I'd like a throw for the back of the chair, and I'm debating whether to add a little more garland around my hutch there. So I'd like to thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed my first Christmas decorate with me. I hope you get some inspiration to make your home cozy for Christmas. Thanks so much for watching. Bye for now.